Made a little bit of progress on the mausoleum. Installed these columns, whatever you want to call it, supports. Gave it a little bit of better look instead of just being a blank facing. Made the door there. I'm thinking about putting a skeleton on the ground and having the skeleton arm open up the door. We'll have to actually see how that pans out. Still have to put some sort of emblem or logo on the top of the arch. Have to wait till I tear this down, which will be in a couple of days, because there's some stuff I can't finish up on it till after I take it down, like finish painting the bottom of it because the grass was in the way. Plus the wife would like to get this thing out of the yard, I'm sure. She's tired of looking at it. Then put in a couple of decorations just to see what it'd look like. So I got in one of my wall of green skeletons there, another one over there in the back wall. They're all holding little candles. This guy, I don't know what I'm going to do with. I might hang him up on the wall or just leave him like that. First, get the bats there up on the wall. Little skulls up on the wall. Got these little stands here from Hobby Lobby. And there's one of the skulls that I made. Still need to stain him up. And I got these plaques up on the wall and some black vines I picked up from Michael's. But these things are kind of silly looking, but they'll work. I doubt if anybody actually reads them anyway. They'll be wanting to scoot right on through. So that's pretty much all that I've got done. Still a lot more work to do. Still got to paint the roof and the 2x4 going across the top of it. Who knows, I might just leave that alone too. This project's getting long and drawn out, but still need to put in some windows on this side. There'll be fake windows. They won't actually be going to the inside, but at least we'll get some decoration on this side of the building, which this is the side of the building that people will actually be seeing as they're leaving the haunt. But I put on another coat of paint on those posts, but I can't do that until after I finish painting the bottom of the walls. But that's about it. So slow progress, considering it's raining every day and it's supposed to rain again this afternoon. So I'm trying to get done what I can right now. So happy Halloween. Yep, thanks to Jen's video on her stained glass, it reminded me that, yeah, you can use that stuff for something one day. And then when I seen Jen's Haunt's stained glass windows, I ran off to Home Depot and picked up this clear ceiling stuff, which saved me from using the plexiglass off these picture frames here. So I'd rather use that plexiglass or save the pictures for something else. So what I've done was, I'm not going to stain my windows, but installed these, I don't know what you call it, but they're LED lights on the inside of it. So I just glued the plastic, glass, whatever you want to call it, to the styrofoam. Made an indentation inside the styrofoam. I just lay this over top of it. So then that will give it a look of lights being on inside the mausoleum, even though there is no actual window in the mausoleum. Because I want to keep my mausoleum on the inside of it full of stuff without having a window. So that's what the test looks like. And of course I can change the color if I knew where the remote control was. But It's one of those things, you lay it down and it just disappears. In my workshop, that's not hard to do. But the controller, which you can see right now, won't be there. I'm actually going to mount it in the bottom part of the styrofoam here, out of sight. Looks like I got enough strands here to go around twice, so I'm going to use half the strand for the other window. So we're working on it on the mausoleum. So that's that. Happy Halloween. Well, there is one of the stained glass windows mounted on the wall, not into it. I'll probably wind up sliding it down about where the seam is there. But right now I got some LEDs on the inside of that. Right now I just got them fading through the cycles. Just as it gets a little bit darker, I'll take another video of it and see how it looks. Well, it's gotten a little bit darker out of here, so here it is, the window changing colors. And of course I probably won't have it changing colors at night, or I'll probably just leave it set on one color. I think the yellow looks fairly cool. But here it is, just fading through the colors. I don't know how well this thing is picking it up, but here you go. So it's supposed to rain this weekend, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get a chance to tear this thing down. But there's always Monday. Happy Halloween.